Well, good morning. My schedule is a little different than everybody else's right now because I am in the last 5 weeks of my pregnancy. So I just woke up, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to post a picture to my Instagram page that I prepared last night. I'm going to go ahead and have my breakfast, and if it looks really pretty, I'll take a picture of it and save it. That way I can share with people what I do on a regular basis. Really kind of my push week. So later on you'll get to see my power hour, how I kind of fit Beachbody into my day. And right now I do have time to spend time on Beachbody. So happy day.
Hey. It is mid-afternoon, which is the time that I work my business at the moment. Obviously, things are going to change again. What do I do when I do this? Basically, what I do is I work on building relationships with people via social media, text message, phone calls. I try to talk to 3 new people a day. I'm not into the whole sales thing where you're like, hey, want to buy from me? No. Like, I want to talk to people, get to know them. If I have something that works for them, awesome. I want to offer solutions to their problems, period. I don't want to ever become a problem, if that makes sense. We'll invite 3 new people to my challenge group. I run challenge groups every single month. I schedule those posts in advance, so sometimes I use this time to do that as well. There's all kinds of fun tools to do that. I will check in with my challenge groups at this point. I also am doing a coach training program this month, which I run one every month as well. And I check in with those coaches to see how they're doing with their trainings, how they're doing with inviting, how I can mentor them in their businesses. I will also check my emails and follow up with all of the people that I am in the process of figuring out which challenge pack is going to work for them. And I will check my back office to see how my coaches are doing and seeing if orders are going through correctly. We are not in charge of shipping and all of that, which is amazing. Our customer service department is great. So I can just kind of see if people have ordered, see when it's shipped, sort of facilitate that if I need to. I also use this time to film training videos for my coaches to help them out in their business. I'm filming this video during this time. I try not to be on social media all day long because it's obvious like a time suck if you let it become that. And so setting aside time to do that and time to respond to emails and time to be focused simply on this business aspect of it allows you to walk away. So I set business hours for myself. It's kind of awesome. But it also gives me boundaries because people will respond to you at all hours of the day. And that's fine. And I tell them that they can. And I just let everyone know, respond whenever you're ready, reach out to me whenever you're ready, and I will respond to you during my business hours. But the keys to keeping your business moving are relationships, inviting people, checking in with your challengers, and talking to people about coaching, which is what we're doing. Modified Pio done. And now I'm drinking Shakeology. And the reason I want to talk about Shakeology is because it is one of the biggest parts of being a Beachbody coach. First off, Shakeology is the bomb. It is made from whole foods. It's minimally processed to retain the most amount of nutrients. It's way more than a protein powder. It has phytonutrients. It has antioxidants. It has probiotics, prebiotics. Everything. I used to make my own shakes with protein powder, and I would buy like chia seeds and flax seeds and super green powders and all these amino acids and all this stuff. All of it is in one freaking shake. It's amazing. So I've been drinking it now for almost 2 years. I will never stop. As Megan said yesterday, you're going to be on it anyway. You might as get a great discount because this is something that I will drink for the rest of my life. It is also my prenatal vitamin, which is kind of amazing. My doctor was like, well, it's better than just taking fortified vitamins. We do have regular formula and vegan formula. I drink Shakeology every day. It's the easiest way to make sure that your body is getting all the nutrients that it needs. And it reduces cravings, lowers blood pressure, lowers cholesterol. It's great for people with diabetes. The sugar comes from coconut, so it's actually lower on the glycemic index than broccoli.
it's incredible. I would say this is a big part of your business. And all of our challenge packs are Shakeology paired with a program. And that is how we make different bonuses. We'll talk about money tomorrow. But I wanted you guys to understand that Shakeology is not only a big part of your health, but it's a big part of helping other people, especially when your body gets the correct amount of nutrients. It stops craving things, and it allows you to lose weight the healthy way. This is not a diet. This is a lifestyle, and Shakeology is a very large portion of it.
Right, I'm back from errands and all that fun stuff, life, and I am sitting down to read my personal development, Turbo Coach by Brian Tracy. Reading personal development has changed a lot for me. You heard that in my story yesterday. And so I try to read about 10 to 15 minutes a day just to get better. I have checked into my groups again this afternoon. And I know I've had a couple of questions from you. Thank you for your questions. So I went ahead and looked at quotes and pictures and things from my reading and created a picture on an app. PicLab is what I use typically. And I prepared that for tomorrow. So when I wake up in the morning, I can have a post ready. I try to post 2 times on Instagram and 3 times on Facebook every day, just to provide information and value of things that are important to me. It's not necessarily about my trainer knowledge or nutrition knowledge, just me being me. So I prepare that before I go to bed. I guess in all, I would say I probably worked, even with all my check-ins, like randomly, I would say like an hour and a half total. And that's because I can. So, day in the life of what I do day to day, and we'll cover all of the fun detail stuff tomorrow.